3, 2, 7, go. Alright. Me and Nico got a divorce, so this commentary track is split into two. Hopefully you're watching this one first, because, you know, I'm awesome. But after you're done with this one, go watch Nico's commentary, because of course he can give insight to his tracks, because he made them. Anywho, we're ANTMILL, and this is our second album, which is sadly super discontinued and cancelled and burnt on a stake. Yeah, we had some creative differences. We're still great friends, don't worry. I did the cover art this time around, and I'm pretty proud of it. Nico really wanted mixed media, and hopefully this isn't that bad. He did the cover art last time, so we like to kind of do stuff 50-50 here. Even though really he does most of the work, I just kind of sit on my fat lazy bum. This time around, Nico went first, and then I made every even number songs, while he did every odd number songs, which is different from last time. Well, I did these transition tracks, which is pretty good, I guess.
Alright, so I was just sitting in my room, and
I had no idea what to draw. This isn't an ANTMILL original. Originally, it was one of my first songs I ever sang with lyrics. I uploaded it to SoundCloud, but it's not really good. I decided it needed an upgrade to be in this album, so I'm really proud of this one. What's to do with JPEG? I name drop a bunch of my friends, so it's probably gonna age really poorly. Can't decide. Some of these guitars are from my good friend Torva, and some of the guitars are from my great friend Nico, if you know him. I don't know if you've heard of him. Outside parts of heart are made of aces, till a paintball can come and breaks it. My buddy Isaac has a lot of OCs. Maybe. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't really know what to talk about here. I was sitting in my chair, bored, and I didn't know what to make a song about, and I didn't know what to draw about. And then I had a light bulb go off on my head. I'll draw about not knowing what to write a song about, and then I'll write a song about not knowing what to draw about. Oh my god, it's genius, I know. So yeah. A silly bridge with that goddamn fast metallic twang. I crumpled up real paper just to record that. I could have gotten it online. Yeah, my mom wasn't that happy.
I got it. A billionaire who got rich from selling
blankets. I only recorded the blankets part because I listened to Lemon Demon's Market Land right before. I guess I just give up there. I was also lazy to write. I just go, welp, what you gonna do? I like the style in this song. I think it really shows my style of music. Real instruments and a bunch of silly synths. Really silly music. This is my, not famous, but this is the ANTMILL motif I used in Clean Up an Idle 3.14. It appears sometimes.
I still don't know what to draw. This is.
I don't know, I said draw like that. I still don't know what to draw.
I guess it's gonna help.
This is the transition song I made. Sorry. It's a bit longer than the other one. This one could be its own mini track. Like the in-between songs in View Monster. Holy... What are those called? Harp? harp instruments. Kind of fitting for this song. One of Nico's best songs. I really love this one too. Hot Ghost Babe. I was sitting in my room one night, all alone. I don't know the lyrics, I'm not even gonna try. This song didn't really change all that much from the demo. I mean, he was kind of locked in. He had a vision. I'm alive. I don't know what it is with Nico. I don't know if he's into this kind of stuff, but I don't judge. Get freaky. He said freaky instead of freaky. Ooh, the song's really explicit. It used to be actually way more explicit. He had to tone it down with it, which is surprising. And the titular hot ghost babe here, her name is Viz, I'll just call her Viz, is voiced by my good friend. I don't know if she wants me to say her name on camera. I'll say it anyway. Glorp Zap? She really wanted to sing a song with me. It's like, please let me into your band. And Nico was like, you just want to sing as Hot Ghost Babe? She's like, yeah, why not? She did a really good job.
That's a flat down on my mat. I think that you look really pretty. You'll just feel like you're
Pretty witty. I really like that. That's one of my favorite lines in the whole album. Pretty witty. At this point, he's just begging, which, I mean, it's an interesting method, but I guess it works. Spoilers, by the way, if you haven't listened. It works. I shoot my shot. Drive all the way, take it to the bar and get freaky. Let me give back shots. This is one of the longer Death Spiral tracks. It's almost 4 minutes, jeez! What a great song. Get freaky. I don't know what Nico is on making this song, but I mean, it's undoubtedly one of the best in the whole album. Maybe the best. It's super good. He ended it with all these silly sounds, which I love. So I had to transition these silly sounds into a transition song. Hold on, I'm getting called. What the? Sorry that the president called. Wow. On to the next song, Banana Phone. This isn't actually where the song starts. There it is. Nico just decided to
I'm just kidding.
cut the starting point into the middle. I tried. My first song with actual lyrics with melodies. Phone, can't be called a phone. I tried. And I mean that. Well, I mean that. Yeah, I didn't finish the lyrics, of course. This one's another fan favorite. All 2 of my fans. This one's about an insane person. He thinks a banana phone... Well, he thinks a banana is a phone. I never gotten around to writing the rest of the song. I don't know. I really love making music, but writing lyrics and making them rhyme? So boring. This is probably one of my best instrumentals I've ever made, though. Everything just fits so well into place. These random sounds I pitch shifted up and down just to make it more silly. I think I searched up triangle, like that instrument that you just hit once, and I got not that. But I was like, yeah, I'll make it work. So hopefully it's not that bad. Like slows down here. That was the bridge. Slows down because he was supposed to go like genuinely insane, which also kind of happened and no idea what to draw. Very interesting stuff. This isn't the transition track, but this is just the ending, and I really like it. I was inspired from that one TikTok song. I don't know the name, but yeah, this is really good. Also, I'm sorry if I sound different. This is like the worst time for me to record this, as I've been having terrible, terrible throat pain. So, sorry guys. Bow. Oh, it didn't even... hold on. No transition song, track, thing. Just jumping right in. Of course, as you can tell from the title, Nico didn't name this one yet. I don't even think he had an idea for the song. But it's still really good. Nico's probably one of the brightest, most talented kids I've ever seen. I would do anything to be as talented as he is when I was his age. I guess I kind of wasted a couple years making all that music, that Undertale music stuff. Good thing I broke out into actually stuff I love doing. With that being said, it is pretty sad that ANTMILL stopped. Well, not that sad. No offense to all the ANTMILL fans out there. I mean, it wasn't gonna go on forever. And I could do my own music whenever I'm in the mood, which is not often. I really have a slow work ethic. I have such a poor work ethic, I was writing a song about it. And this bridge is heavily inspired from Lemon Demon's Holy Bison Beaks. He's tuning his guitars and everything and really silly bridge, I really like that. Oh, yeah, I guess I kind of forgot to say this. Our whole thing is ANTMILL, right? It's when a couple of ants break away from their normal ant colony, and they do their little own thing. Nico recommended me a bunch of names for the band, and he was like, yeah, pick one. I was like, what the hell's an ANTMILL? So I searched it up, and I was like, I guess that fits. That's close enough. Me and Nico are just a couple of ants, splitting away from our J-gang. And it only seemed fitting to name the second album Death Spiral, which is when they all walk around in a big circle, chasing their own pheromone trails, until they die, which is kind of sad. It's symbolic of something, probably.
Jeez,
Oh.
I hate that J dude. And I'd say that to his face.
Oh. He's right behind me, isn't he? That's really funny. Ooh, heavy EDM.
Oh, you listen here.
Unfortunately, this one's pretty unfinished. It was supposed to be a rap battle between me and our good friend Jay.
Jay, you're stupid. Can't you see this fight's included? You have a big booty that's filled with beauty and glasses. What are you, a nerd?
I felt like a lyrical genius coming up with this stuff. Of course, we're not actually hate each other or anything. We're great friends. And this is just a little joke song. I thought it'd be funny. And this would be Jay's verse.
Alright, that was my first verse.
It's just unfinished, so we have a little gap. Of course, I had to put a gap. And I had to fill in that gap with this. Panning? It's really stupid. This was supposed to be a Megalovania cover originally, just for a little fun. But I switched it up because it had potential, which is why you hear Megalovania here. I thought I'd call back to it. The song's origins. That was a little bit of the ANTMILL motif, a little switched up at the end there, but still.
That was a pretty good second verse, Rocky.
Thanks, Rocky.
Really tried on that one. Here would be your second verse, and then Nico's long bridge, and then after the bridge, the ending, which is right here.
I use this piano kind of rhythm a lot. People notice it all over these songs. Normally, this would be a Nico song, but there's a stretch where it's 3 of my songs. Something here is not right. Everybody inside, we gotta help these people. Sorry. This song's about a person in a zombie apocalypse who doesn't know what a zombie is.
Dude, I wouldn't be doing that if I were you.
That person was supposed to be Nico. I just never finished it, so I never asked him to record it.
Dude, those are zombies. What? Zombies.
Earlier I say, something here is not right. Every body in sight. Which I thought was a little funny pun. Cause like everybody, every body. I don't think the demo for this song is here. Sadly, there's only the No Idea What to Draw demo and the Hot Ghost Babe demo. Silly guitar from more guitar from Torva and more guitar from Nico. I mean, of course, I don't have any guitar, and my PC is really bad to run any good VCs. VSTs. Sorry. This bridge is super unfinished. I pretty much only laid out the root notes for chord progression in an earlier melody there. Kind of makes me wonder what it would have sounded like if I finished it. I really like these melodies. I think they're some of my best. Ooh, then the song abruptly ends with no ending. Sorry.
Okay, never mind. That fucking sucks.
This is the work ethic song I was talking about earlier.
Fuck. Well, I was making a song.
This is my auto-tuned vocals, which I think sounds really silly. This is more of a hyper poppy song, so I probably should have pitched my vocals up. What am I gonna do now? I'm really proud of this instrumental. Ooh. I don't remember what inspired this song, but I'm glad whatever inspired me. This is one of my personal favorites. Of course, with its short length and barely any singing, it's probably not going to be anyone else's favorite, but a crazy a crazy arpeggio here. I was just pretty much bored. Onto Nico's amazing Makes Love to a Toaster song. Probably the last song that was made for the album, if I remember right. This song was about a sentient toaster that caught feelings, I don't know, romantic or just very friendly feelings for their owner. And they love their owner so much, they they jump in the bath with them. And don't try that at home, because I think it might have really killed him? Yeah, kind of dark, but it's still really good music. I feel like mine and Nico's style of music would thrive in the early internet. But I guess those days are kind of over. Now we have to make normal songs about normal topics. I want to hear what the first silly song was about. After Mozart was making his, like, crazy pieces, tear-jerking piano arrangements. I want to hear, like, the first really silly song about it. Nothing, like, serious. The song had a crazy switch up out of nowhere. I really like this chorus. I feel like this is a good time. Sorry, I have to go wee-wee, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back for my little tinkle session. I actually didn't make it. I just pissed completely in my pants. Oh, we're on this song now. I hate this song. I'm allowed to say that. It's my song. Calm down. Yeah. Computer friends. It's gonna be a song about me and how I have no real life friends and how I sit in my room all day and talk to people on my computer. Pretty sad, right? I don't know. I just kind of wasn't feeling this. You can faintly hear my voice in the background there. Doing a couple of chords, which I've been doing for a couple of years now. Just on and off. I think it's pretty silly. Oh! Sudden switch from 8-bit drums to just normal drums. Yeah, I only got the chord progression down, and then I listened to it all, and I was like, this sucks rump. Hopefully the next one's better. If I recall right, it's Feeling Evil. This song idea was recommended to me by my friend, and she was like, make it like an evil song, make just a genuinely evil song. And I was like, it's genius! There's lyrics here, but it's scrapped. I steal the money out of a homeless guy's cup when he's sleeping. It's just really evil stuff, I guess. A guy goes walking about town committing very evil acts because he's one of the villains that are evil for the sake of being evil. I think that's like really comedic. Jay said this doesn't sound evil at all, and I'm like, I don't know, man, this sounds pretty evil. Like an evil villain song. That little melody is stolen from the cancelled Deadbeat song, Hyper Poppy. I wasn't gonna call it that, I just named the file that. I didn't come up with a name for that one. Of course, this one's kind of a spiritual successor to, Feeling Silly. I mean, in my personal opinion, Feeling Silly is the better song. And they're not related. It's not like the same person, because Feeling Silly was completely an instrumental song. There's nothing even going on there. Actually, no, I'm retcutting it. Feeling Silly is about a guy who just loves life. And this is the same guy. Ooh. How do you like that one, guys? Unfinished ending. Starting to notice a pattern. Don't know why I switched the chord progression up all the way at the end there. It would have been cool if I finalized it, I think. On to Nico's I've Got a Date with Death. I don't know what it is with Nico, if he's all right, but Hot Ghost Babe was about a person trying to get it on with a ghost. Makes Love to a Toaster was about a toaster killing its owner. And I've Got a Date with Death is about someone who falls in love with death. Spoilers, Laika's about a dog who goes into space and dies, I think? Oh, lyrics! He just takes away my breath. Actually, I gotta search this up. Oh, that's sad. Unfortunately, Laika did not make it, thus making most of Nico's Death Spiral tracks about death. Maybe not most. He made a lot of bonus tracks. It's just interesting. I guess it's a little fitting for an album called Death Spiral, but you have all these evil songs from hell about death, and then you jump to fucking Banana Phone. It's just a sexy side. I really like Nico's style of music. Of course, I've known Nico for years now, ever since we were both wee little lads. And just hearing his music get better and better, ooh, it's just... I just love to see it. Of course, Nico's probably heard my music also get better. I mean, he must have. He came to me and was like, "You want to start a band?" I was like, "Sure." I have nothing else going on. Away my breath. For the record, I don't know how this is gonna age. I mean, obviously we're not gonna make another album anytime soon. The band's kind of disbanded, guys, sorry. But I guess I do have aspirations of becoming a big YouTuber. They're gonna tell my story, so I just want to say here, I made this album when I was 15, well, because I am 15, and Nico was 13. Really impressive for a kid his age. I don't know if the same for me. I feel like every 15-year-old makes music. Kind of cookie cutter at this point. Me and Nico have been making music for around the same amount of time? Nico says he started when he was mere 11, so 2 years. And I've been making music for 2 years. So yeah. We are really similar. We have the same interests. And of course, we're both big Lemon Demon fans. We animate, we draw, we make music. God, we're like working on it. We're like best buddy old pals. We work on the same stuff. We help each other out. We call every day. This is a crazy transition track, by the way, from Nico. I got an ad!
Keep up with the latest
It would have been nice to have a big, long, I guess, MP3 of the whole album, which I could just slap into FL and record it from there, but no, I'm doing this all on Spotify. I'm really grateful that Nico, I'm really grateful that Nico got our tracks on, pretty much every platform. He paid a hefty amount of money for that, so thanks, man. I'll repay you one day. Anywho, this is, the last main track for the album. I made it. I named it ANTMILL from ANTMILL because, of course, I was listening to Lemon Demon, Clown Circus, and I realized he was 16 when he made that, and I'm gonna be 16. He had a song called Lemon Demon, Lemon Demon. Well, Lemon Demon by his band Lemon Demon, of course. Nico recorded this guitar, not as a real guitar. I mean, man, that would be really impressive. No, he used a VST, which I really like how it sounds. It's really silly music. Kind of a 8-bit part here. And then right back into the chorus. This song was never meant to have lyrics, because I thought it'd be fitting that the first song and the last main song both don't have lyrics. This melody I use, I guess, half melody, half arpeggio. I also used a lot in Death Spiral. You can go and look around, see how much times you can find it. But it bears a striking resemblance to another melody, which people cannot stop telling me. I don't care what people say, the rush is worth the... There's only so many ways you can arrange 4 notes. So, yeah, what are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do, huh? That's what I thought. I'm sorry. This bridge is inspired from the intro. But I made this bridge first, so the intro is really the copier here. I remember this chorus is like really simple. The guitar really fills out a lot of the middle frequencies. Halftime drums there? I thought that ending was great. Had all the best elements. My music, xylophone, piano, the bass even went up and I like that. This is the first bonus track, 2 AM. Originally supposed to have lyrics, but I decided against it. Also supposed to be the second song of the album. I guess that never happened. I had a stroke of genius coming up with this name because I started the song around 2 AM. Okay, it was like 1:50 AM, but shit, it's a secret between us. Anyway, yeah, started the song around 2 AM. AM, of course, stands for ANTMILL, and 2 meaning the 2 of us in the band. Oh my god, it's genius! And it was supposed to be the second song of the second album. The stars aligned. Too bad it's not the second song. Still proud of it though. This is probably my oldest track for this album, if I recall correctly. Unless we count the really old No Idea What to Draw on my SoundCloud. Now on to Nico's Laika song. A song about, of course, Laika. I think the first dog to go into space? And unfortunately passed away. I guess this song is sort of a tribute. Which is pretty cool. I mean, if I was Laika, I wouldn't be that upset. How many dogs have songs written after them? Written as in composed, I guess. Not... This song didn't have lyrics. Jeez, that'd be dark. There's some transitions, radio transitions, I guess. Just getting sent there. You can hear. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know if Nico recorded that himself or he ripped those from an audio somewhere. That's cool though. This is my song, Final Transmission. Sadly, my last song in the album. I wrote this song, it was supposed to be a very silly Kiddo song. Oh, you guys don't know who that is. Kiddo is Nico's OC. He's a little silly alien who is just very little and silly. And then I crafted the chord progression, and it was just way too good, like, way too sad to not use, like, in a more serious context. So this song is about aliens in a spaceship who get stranded. I don't know if because of space turbulence or... but they're out here stuck in space. And I guess this is their final transmission they sent back to their home planet. And of course we don't speak whatever transmissions they're sending. It just sounds like gibberish to us. And by gibberish I mean, it sounds like pretty good music. I don't know how far they were flying, but yeah, they sadly don't make it. Nico thought it would be a good idea to put this right after Laika, cause similar concepts, but the two songs aren't related. Now this song is not made by me. Well, you already knew that. It's not made by Nico either. This song was made by Jay. Yeah, you know him, you love him. Pickle Slayer 5541. A great friend to both of us. Really wanted a little addition to the album. So he crafted Rocky is Lame. I guess it was a placeholder name. It was gonna be, switched. This song was supposed to be a epic, amazing journey of a guy to find a hat. Genius, I know. I guess he'd be like climbing mountains and going through deserts just to find this hat. I don't know what the fuck is so special about this hat. I don't know if it gives like magical powers or it just looks really cool. But fuck, is it a great song. I don't know if this is true. I might be thinking of another song. But Jay originally went to AI and he made a song with AI just for a little fun, I guess, about how lame I am. And he thought it had potential, so he just covered it. Made it way better. Which is how this song came to be. This song was originally supposed to have lyrics. Of course, a guy in his quest to find his hat, his super hat. Sorry, my friend said something funny on Discord. My friends being Nico and Gabe. This song is called Robot Abuse. Man, this is really short. I guess a Nico song. All the rest of the ones are Nico songs. A song about robot abuse, if I had to guess. I think Nico was on TikTok, and he found a video of this cool sample someone made, saying the words, "Sample this." So, well, I guess he did. And he called the song Sample This, which might make people confused, and sample this sampled song. I mean, you can if you want. Give credit to the original creator of the sample, of course. Hey, I forgot that was added. I think that's the infamous Tinky Winky scream from Slendy Tubbies. Really funny stuff. Me and Nico Love that sample. We use it all the time. And this is a way, way old song Nico made when he was fun. What? This is a really old song that Nico made when he was bored. You can't say that. The fact that you can't even you. Of course, this song's supposed to be comedically bad. It's not even that bad. It has some charm to it. A little joke jigging diss. Just a little while ago, Jay and man, I don't know what it is with us three and rap battling each other, but Jay and Nico were going back and forth, like making funny songs about each other. Rap battle. Not really rap. Yeah, rap battle. And this is a great song about Garfield, if you could imagine. That was probably John Arbuckle at the beginning. I don't know, I don't watch Garfield? I listen to Garfield though. This is a great song. I don't know if this was supposed to have lyrics. If I remember correctly, it was. Little Garfield shenanigans. I really love these instruments. Of course, Nico has a bunch of real instruments. Not drums, I mean, drums is kind of crazy to have just in a house, in a room. But yeah, he loves to record his own bass and own guitar, which is really admirable. I only have a keyboard, which I record very, very rarely, because the quality is really low. I just have VSTs that sound better. But sometimes I like just having a human touch. I'm not that good at the piano though. Jeez, this song is really good. Oh. Very sudden ending. Another ad? No! It's the price I pay, I guess. Well, I guess technically it's the price I don't pay, because if I did pay the price, I wouldn't get Spotify ads? And this is the final track of the album. Well, technically, it's supposed to be a funny final track. Not really a song, more of a story. Well, I guess songs can tell stories. And this is a custom song. I guess it is a song.
It's been 2 fucking hours. You guys are still playing the stage.
You just sweared.
Stupid.
Ah!
Let me go. I got a bone to pick with them.
Me and Nico love doing comedy skits. We're some pretty funny guys.
Hey man, can you turn the music down? It's a bit loud.
Oh, it's okay. Man, this is Gatch and Barney, and if you turn the music
That
down,
guy
it's
sounds like Blocky from BFDI. What the hell?
Bye, man.
Nico can do the BFDI Blocky laugh super well for some reason.
I have the perfect idea.
I don't know who that was, but
Why, yes, sir. I would like to buy this 14-wheeler truck for 12 loonies.
12 loonies. He wants a 14-whaler truck for $12. He's not even Canadian. I'm Canadian. When he learned about loonies and toonies, he lost his mind. He thought it was so funny. Oh God.
So I was just sitting in my room.
No, my
I
mic.
had no idea what to
Sorry,
do.
yeah, they all died at the end there.
I mean, I could
And
draw
this
faces,
is a
or
early
draw
demo for no idea what to
Jake,
draw.
and I'll wear
Not
a
the
jacket.
early
The guy
early
goes to the
demo
store, and there's a hole in the floor.
song I originally made for SoundCloud.
I'm never gonna make. I'll just
This was my first attempt at remaking the song for the album.
leg or able, and I can press it to a JPEG.
Originally, it was supposed to be Abel and he's getting pegged. But not only would that be explicit, which, that's not really my cup of tea when it comes to my songs, but I would never draw that. Actually, yeah, I would. Yeah, I would. Who am I kidding? Yeah, I would draw that. Now the barely changed at all Hot Ghost Babe demo. I don't know why you put this in here. I mean, I feel like the Oh My God demo would be a little better. Oh yeah, sorry. ZOMG, all caps, is pronounced Oh My God. Like the, like Bloons Tower Defense. My friends came up with that name. Oh my God! I was like, I need a funny name. And they're like, how about that? I was like, yeah. Yeah. No lyrics in this one, sadly. But it's virtually unchanged. I mean, in the final one, of course, there's more instruments and lyrics. This is the extremely somber actual final track. 25. Jeez, we got 25 tracks in this album. Guys, ANTMILL's over. Bonus track. Oh no! Oh no! Of course, a Nico track. Just mostly a piano composition. He still bugs me, he's like, can we make the third album now? And I have to sit him down, like, no. It sounds like a song I hear when I'm playing, like, the old cool math games. That would fit right in, actually. Oh, evil chord from hell. Anywho, I guess I should wrap it up. I mean, the song's almost over, thus ending the commentary. ANTMILL's over. I hope you guys really enjoyed this whole musical project. All 12 of you that watched it all 2 ANTMILL fans, being me and Nico. Of course, I still make music very rarely. You can listen to my stuff, Rocky the Mighty, on SoundCloud. And Nico's still making his music. Of course, he makes music way more often than I do. I rarely make music. No! Who is... Sorry, another song started playing. Anywho, yeah, that's gonna do it. Do it all. It's all over. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!